Pay attention to the road, Father. How's she going down there? Not too bad. This will be a kind of a short and sweet live stream because there's no phone charger in Kwan's old cutter here that we borrowed. And my phone's at fucking 20% already. But we'll go for a few minutes. Well, I mean, you can see how not straight the roads are. Look at this. Jesus Christmas. Just look over here. Just about done. The end is over there. Someone had something in the field here. The plug runs. It's going to be are those trails for the mooses? Yeah, rabbit runs and moose runs, like the European tram lines for the sprayers. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these oats look. The old grain truck's going to be busy, I reckon, here, hopefully. Maybe it's all just straw. Dagnabbit, Ivan. Oh, she's plenty thick down there. Up here's a little bit thinner because it's a drainage ditch, but I don't have many stories for people, so tell us some stories, people that are watching. We need some conversation points here. North Dakota. Just logged on. Well, you're just in time. What do we got left? 4 passes, maybe, thereabouts. We're in, we have Antoine Swathing here. He was done swathing, so asked him if I could borrow or rent it from him for a few days just to get done, because all mine's ready to go. Sooner it's laid down, sooner we can get combining. So weird seeing a straight cut. Yeah, well, I'm not funny looking combine. Most of this you probably could straight combine, but there's spots in it that are green. It needs a couple days in swath, she'll be good. So hopefully tomorrow afternoon we'll be done. We got a quarter of barley left to swath. We should have a big chunk of it done here today. And I don't know, with any luck we're probably not combining tomorrow afternoon, but with any luck we'll be fucking close to it and be ready for Wednesday anyways. So start with the quarter oats over at Grandpa's, and then we'll come home to this one, and then get everything switched over to barley, and then we'll have barley for quite a few days. I think I'll have to go spray desiccate the durum somewhere in between here. You ever swath with an old 400 versus oh goodness, yes. Got lots of oats and lots of barley even in my time with the old 400 before I got my 6,000. Used Grandpa Henry's 4,000 quite a bit. Dad has quite a bit more time in the 400 than I do, but he's even spent quite a little bit of time on an old 103, so I mowed the lawn today. Well, that's something. So combined anything yet? No, not yet. Like I said, that first oats I swathed, it'll be ready now, but I want to get this done because it can only be in one place at a time. So get the swathing done with, and then we can just concentrate on combining, because otherwise we'll combine and then I'll have to quit to go finish swathing, and that's just a fuck around. So one swather here's a 36 foot too, so we're really reaping the acres. It's too bad he's a cheap bugger and doesn't have an auto steer though in the poverty version here. Tired of all those full-type combines yet? Nope, never. The old 1682, as long as there's a tractor around with a PTO on it, that combine will probably be getting used. So maybe not quite as much as in the past, but things have been known to break down, and then that old girl picks up the slack. So when you got enough people around too, you can run all three of them. So, but I'm going to need a few people on grain trucks, I think, the way this oats looks, to be able to have the trucks keep up. So, and the 1682 isn't going to handle 36 feet to this or the barley either. It'll be 9680 10 country. So 1682 will have to just stick to where my 30-foot swather's cutting. Which there would have been a lot more of this cut with the 30 foot than what there is, but the bolts on the wobble box all broke out on the fucking thing again here today, or yet last night. So Dad spent majority of the day getting that fixed. But she should be good now. Added a couple extra braces to it, and it's got proper grade 8 bolts in it. Before it just had some kind of shitty used ones. So 2388. Oh, we had the 2188, but we sold it at the end of the harvest there last year. The case self-propelled is the 8010, and then we have the 9600 John Deere for self-propelled. Sold my beloved old Massey. I almost bought back another 760, but I decided I had money that would be better spent elsewhere instead of buying a 760, so I never did. But next year's a new year. I said if I found an 865 in mint shape for not a crazy price, I might do something stupid. So do I need it? No, but it would be nice to have. I miss my old 860, even though it's a piece of shit. Got ran over by the old 400, eh? So these ones here, they steering and hydro and everything locks. So unless you do something really retarded, like push your hydro all the way to the end and then crawl underneath and start it with a piece of wire, you'll have a pretty hard time running yourself over. So Big fire by the grain elevators here, walking through the wheat crop. Holy God, that's kind of sketchy sounding. Where's that by? Yeah, that's why, well, I mean, the other half, the reason the old 400 here quit getting used is getting 20 feet was too small and the old header was getting the old versatile droop to it. She was pretty much played out, but yeah, that Ford engine, what a pile of shit. Fucking 200 Ford junk. Finally able to catch a live stream, yeah. I don't know how much longer we'll be going for it, because my phone is damn near dead and old Juan doesn't have a phone charger in here, so once she dies, that's going to be the end of her. We'll be good for another pass yet, for sure, anyways, so. Caught a tail. Piece of plastic caught over there on a crop lifter, I think. 800 John Deere at the Chrysler Slant 6. Yeah, well, that's what my the old case used to have, the one with the hay header on it, now had a Slant 6 in it. 225 Slant 6 Industrial. Damn good motor. Watch you all the time. Thanks for the great vids. Well, thanks for watching. Glad you like them. Leaning tower of power, yep. I used to have a bunch of names for it, and I forget there's one about it being a half a Hemi or whatever, but so got run over on the way home by the what? Got run over by the Barton and Bougie, beaten in Rouge. How'd you get ran over by the Bouton Rouge? About 2 weeks before it snows. Better fucking be more than 2 weeks. More like 2 months, hopefully. Barton's all sounds like a bunch of Chinese investment farmer. Oh yeah, I got the Chinese money. Grow the rice for the Chinamen, yes. Just like the Heberts and the Monets got the Chinese money for the big John Deere combine. Oh yeah. How's your oats look there, Trent? I'm pretty happy with these ones, so I'll be even happier when we're combining them. No rain in June and July. Oh yeah, we'll see. We had the stuff at the other part of the farm didn't have much rain in June. The part of July, and then it started after. But at home here, we've had lots of rain here all the way through, like all of July. You know how bad we had making fucking hay here, so they got no excuse to not do okay at least. 50,000 head, hey? Sounds exactly like what's wrong with agriculture, farms like that. Well, my phone's gonna die, guys. I said this was gonna be a short and sweet. I'll plan to do a better one when we're combining, but it's fucking hard on the battery doing these live streams. It's 25% of my charge here already in the last, I guess we've been going for just about 20 minutes, but we'll do a better one when we're combining. Plan for it. What have you, so. I suppose, thanks for stopping by for a few minutes. I better keep a little charge on my phone just in case things go all to hell on me here in the last few minutes. I need to phone for help. I don't have to walk a few miles to get back home that way, but anyways, I suppose, thanks for stopping by for a few minutes, and look at that, perfect width. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to all you guys later. Oh, Manitoulin Farmer, you're late to the show. Fuck, my phone's dying. We'll do another one of these. We'll talk to all you guys in the next one.